Many years ago, humans called scientists developed a nasty little chemical formula that was supposed to kill weeds. Unfortunately, unbeknownst to the scientists, the chemical had one small side effect: reanimation of the dearly departed. After a local caretaker used a sample in a graveyard, the first zombies were created. Then, after an explosion, many more zombies appeared. Soon afterwards, I was bitten, then I too became a zombie, the zombie cheerleader. I found a home in an abandoned school. There I found movies about zombies, monsters, and how fleshies try to fight us. I then decided we needed to fight back. Welcome to the Zombie Cheerleaders School of Horror. Hey, you're back. Well, of course you're back. It is I, the Zombie Cheerleader, and welcome to the Zombie Cheerleaders School of Horror. Boy, am I glad to see you. Not that I'm surprised or anything, but what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy right now? We'll get back to the dance in a moment. Anyway, as the Zuni Fetish Doll kind of pointed out, every good movie needs a cool soundtrack. Take, for instance, the movie I'm getting ready to show the class today, White Zombie. I know, we were just dancing to the White Zombie's opening theme song. Now, come on. And what a happy-go-lucky song for such a dark and twisted movie. But you know, I've noticed a lot of horror films seem to have happy, fun songs. It must be a thing. Anyway, White Zombie. It stars one of my favorite fleshy actors, Bela Lugosi. Yeah. But this movie also demonstrates one important feature all zombies must learn to acquire, and that's a creepy stare. That's right. Today, class, we're going to learn how to develop a creepy stare. White Zombie. It's all about creepy stares. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, why do we need creepy stares? Well, you know, when you're out there chasing a fleshy and you give them an evil leer and they fall down, you know, they're screaming, they're rolling around on the ground, it is so much easier to catch a frightened, distracted fleshy. But we'll talk more about that later. Zombette, bring out the movie. Where's Mr. Hairyhand, you know it's Zombette's job to bring out the movie. I am so sorry, Zombette. It won't happen. Now what? You could tell Zombette she can... Mr. Hairyhand, I can't read this to the class. Now get back in your box. All right, get out of here. Let's start the film. White Zombie. Oh, and don't forget to pay attention to those creepy stares.
Looks like a burial.
In the road? Driver, What is it?
It's a funeral, mademoiselle. They're afraid of the men who steal dead bodies. So they dig the grave in the middle of the road, where people pass all of the time.
Well, that's a cheerful introduction for you to our West Indies.
Do you know where is the house of Monsieur Beaumont? Zombie! Allez, allez!
It's got like hands clutching you.
Why did you drive like that, you fool? We might have been killed.
Worse than that, monsieur. We might have been caught.
Caught? By whom? Those men you spoke to?
They are not men, monsieur. They are dead bodies.
Dead?
Yes, monsieur. Zombies. The living dead. Corpses taken from their graves. Or made to work in sugar mills and fields at night. Look! Here they come!
Look. Look.
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match? Did I frighten you? I'm sorry. I'm ugly enough, I suppose.
No, it wasn't you. Something happened back on the road there. We stopped to speak to some men. Our driver told us they weren't men at all. He said they were corpses. Corpses? Surely you don't believe it, do you?
No. Well, I don't know. Haiti is full of nonsense and superstition. They're always mixed up with a lot of mysteries that'll turn your hair gray. I've been a missionary here for, 30 years, and at times, I don't know what to think. Come, let's go in the house.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
Come, then.
Is Mr. Beaumont in?
You're expected, Dr. Bruner.
Yes, I've been sent for to marry someone. Maybe. Oh, yes, excuse me.
The young people have arrived, sir, and Dr. Brunner. They're waiting in the reception hall.
Show them to their room and tell them I'm out.
Yes.
No, wait. Perhaps I'd better see them. It might look odd if I didn't.
Very odd, sir. Especially as Dr. Brunner is a trifle skeptical as to your motives, sir.
Never mind my motives. Has that other person sent word yet?
No, sir, not yet.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure Neil will make a very good agent. But you must be tired after your drive. You'll get some rest. Silver. Silver will show you to your rooms.
Oh, hey, you're back. Gee, thanks for telling me, Mr. Hairy Hand. Gee, thanks. Check it out. The zombie cheerleader has gone 21st century. I have a computer now. And I have my own web address and my own zombie mail, or what I call Z-mail. You know, after months of careful study and a few willing fleshies to help me along, I'm on the internet finally. It's great. In fact, I've received my first questions already. Mr. Hairy Hand, bring out question number 1. Thank you. This question is from Big Mike. I think he's a fleshy. I have a good question. Why don't zombies ever finish what they start to eat? They take a few bites of a fresh meal they just caught, but jump up to try to catch one that is running by, or that they see hiding somewhere. Well, you know, Big Mike, if you want to come down to the class and I'll show you firsthand why we start a meal and jump up and go after another one. I mean, it's all a matter of taste and preference. Some zombies just like the arms, other zombies like the intestine, and some zombies just like the brain. The brain. You know, once the brain is gone and another fleshy just happens to run by, you know, we're gonna get up and go after that fleshy, and, you know, whatever we left behind, that's a free meal for another zombie that just happens to like what's laying there. So, best I could tell you, it's all preference. Mr. Hairy Hand, give me question number 2. Thank you. I think this one's from a fellow monster. After being dead for so long, how do zombies keep from reeking so bad? I know that you like to eat flesh, but do you want to offend the senses of the person you are chowing down onto? I mean, being eaten is bad enough. Thank you, Mr. Halloween Jack. Well, yeah, I guess that, you know, we're kind of offensive, but my olfactory senses kind of died when I died, so I don't notice anything. But, you know, if the fleshy is offended by the way I smell, I think that's going to end really quickly when I finish eating them. If there are any fleshies out there that I offended, I'm sorry, but I can only eat you so fast. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, just send them to thezombicheerleader@yahoo.com. And it's down there somewhere, and I can't read it, it's upside down. And I also have a website address that's just below the Z-mail address I just read out. If you have a question or a comment, I'll most likely read it on the next show, and go stop by my website and check it out. It's kind of cool. So, did you notice any cool, creepy stairs yet? Here. Oh yeah, those are great stairs. They'll scare the pants off of any fleshy. We'll go over a few must-have stairs during our next break. Oh, and check out that Beaumont character. Wow, so what do you think, baby? Ain't I just the chick magnet? What fleshy chick could resist this package? everybody's a critic. And fleshies think zombies are scary? I don't think so. As I was saying before, you know, what? Oh yeah, pardon me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we have a new sponsor. Her name is Maggot Stew. She has her own cooking show and she cooks stuff. So let's switch over to Maggot Stew now.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Maggot Stew. I am your host, Maggot Stew, and this is my taste tester, Charlie the Zombie. Today, we are going to talk about the least used part on a fleshie, the toes. Now I know most zombies out there greedily tear into a fleshy body only to leave most of the body lying there untouched. All those wasted snacks and potential gourmet meals left to lie there to rot away to nothing. Well, I not only want to help my fellow zombies eat in a more civil and sophisticated manner, but I want to teach them how to utilize every part of a fleshy body. That's why today we're going to focus on the toes. And I have a recipe that'll leave you salivating for toes every single time. Ah, there they are, fleshy toes. Now we're going to arrange these on our platter for a more aesthetically appealing look. Here we go. Don't they just look delicious? Now, you can serve these at room temperature or pop them in the oven for a more crunchy flavor. Let's see how our taste tester, Charlie the Zombie, likes them. Ah, another satisfied customer. Remember, tune in next time for another scrumptious recipe on Cooking with Maggot Stew. I am your host, Maggot Stew, saying goodbye.
Fleshy toes. My favorite part of the fleshy. Back to the show. Hey!
Delighted to see you again, Monsieur Beaumont. Please. Please. I'm sorry to kept you waiting, monsieur. I have been on a journey, seeking men for my mill.
Men?
They work faithfully, and they are not worried about long hours. You could make good use of men like mine on your plantation.
No. That's not what I want.
Then perhaps you wish to talk about the young lady who came to your house this evening.
You've seen her? When?
The roast tonight. There was a young man with her.
They're to be married tonight. You've waited too long to do anything.
What do you want me to do?
If she were to disappear for a month,
What do you hope to gain by her disappearance?
everything.
Everything. Do you think she will forget her lover in a month?
Just give me a month. One little month.
Not in a month. Not even a year. I have looked into her eyes. She is deep in love. But not with you.
They're to be married within an hour. There must be a way.
There is a way. The cost. The cost is heavy.
You give me what I want, and you may ask anything. No. Not that.
Ha! I bet you didn't know there was a love triangle between Beaumont, Madeline, and murder, did ya? Did ya? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Well, I think Beaumont has an issue with the triangle, but what do I know? Anyway, back to the show.
Only a pinpoint, Monsieur Beaumont, in a glass of wine, or perhaps a flower. Take it. The time is very brief. You must do your share if I'm to help you. Keep it, monsieur. Keep it. You may change your mind.
I love you, Madeline, more than anything else in this whole world, dear. Heaven or hell lies in this little moment for me. You can raise me up to paradise, or you can blast my world into nothingness. There's time even yet, dear. I can make you the envy of every woman. I'd give my life to make you happy. Oh, listen to me, dear, before it's too late.
Don't. Please.
Don't go into that room. We can be in Port-au-Prince in half an hour. There's a boat sailing at midnight.
You've been so wonderful. Don't spoil everything now.
One last gift before I lose you forever.
This is the night of night.
A toast to the bride, to beauty's queen.
I see.
What is it?
I see death.
Madam. Madeline, what's wrong? Madeline, my dear, please.
Grave of our Lord and Savior, and the love of God, and the fellowship of his angels, be with us evermore. Amen.
Look!
Zombies. Yes, they are my servants. Did you think we could do it alone? In their lifetime, they were my enemies. I took them, just as we will take this one. But what if they regain their souls? They would tear me to pieces. And that, my friend, shall never be.
Are you a slow zombie? Having trouble catching a good meal? Well, Sicko has the perfect solution for you. Human Wrap. That's right, Human Wrap. Just hang it anywhere fleshies tend to wander, hide, and wait. In no time at all, presto. An easy meal. No fuss, no mess. That's right, thanks to the special fleshy stick-on surface created at Sicko Laboratories, you too can have a quick and easy meal without all the running and the chasing. And look how well Human Rap keeps your meal until you are ready to eat. Just roll and stow away for a future snack, or let it baste in its own juices. Human Rap by Sicko.
Human Rap! I have mine and I love it. Boy, it sure does make catching fleshies easier. Okay, it's time to practice creepy stares. I have with me Charlie the zombie and Zombette, and they are going to demonstrate to the class what a creepy stare looks like. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, so what? Who cares about creepy or scary stares? Well, I do, and a good scary stare can spell the difference between terrifying your fleshy meal, causing it to fall down and scream, or having it point and laugh at you. Now, I know we have all felt the sting of fleshy humiliation, so let's try to avoid the laughter, okay? In the movie, we saw a bunch of great, creepy zombie stares. Now it's time to practice and develop our own stares. All right, Charlie, let's see your meanest, nastiest, scariest stare. Okay. Zombette, how about you? Let's see your creepy stare. Wow, that's pretty good. You zombies could learn a lot from Zombette. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. You guys go back to the show while I try to wrangle me a few zombies. Come back here. Where are you going? Come back here.
Foolish things. They can't bring back the light to those eyes. I was mad to do this. But if you'd have smiled on me, I'd have done anything, given you anything. I thought that beauty alone would satisfy. But the soul is gone. I can't bear those empty, staring eyes. Oh, forgive me, Madeline, forgive me. I can't bear it any longer. I must take you back. Back to the grave, monsieur? No. You must put the light back into her eyes and bring laughter to her lips. She must be gay and happy again.
You paint a charming picture, monsieur. One that I should like to see myself.
Bring her back. Aren't you a trifle afraid, monsieur?
How do you suppose those eyes will regard you when the brain is able to understand?
Better to see hatred in them than that dreadful emptiness.
Perhaps you're right. It would be a pity to destroy such a lovely flower. Let's drink to the future of this flower. A glass of wine?
Silver, bring wine. We have a toast to drink.
To the future, monsieur. Only a pinpoint, monsieur. In a flower. Or perhaps a glass of wine?
You devil! What are you trying to do to me?
I have other plans for mademoiselle. And I'm afraid you might not agree. I have taken a fancy to you, monsieur.
Silver! Silver!
You see, I told you they were the love triangle between a chick, Beaumont, and murder. Poor Silver, he must have had a thing for Beaumont, as he took exception to murder's fiendish plot. And poor Silver paid the ultimate price, a one-way trip into the scary Watcher. Although you have to love the fact that Silver was prepared to die. I mean, he was holding his nose as they were getting ready to toss him into the Watcher. I mean, I guess if I were a fleshy, I wouldn't want water up my nose while I'm drowning either. Anyway, back to the show.
To the future, monsieur. Vulture. You. No, not that. Not that.
Hello, Mrs. Gummy. Hello. Hey, you want kicks on my butt? No way, that's me. Let's hug.
Hey, Zombette, come here.
Not let me play with her dolls. I'll show her.
Hey, check it out. Did you notice the big bird in the movie? I mean, it's a vulture, right? Okay. So I looked the bird up in a book, and you know what I found out? This is a vulture. See, look at that. Vulture. And the big bird in the movie, here's the book. It's a golden eagle, man. See this? It's right there. That's the bird in the movie. I mean, I guess maybe they couldn't afford a vulture, a real vulture in the movie. I mean, who knows? I mean, a vulture, golden eagle. Zombette, what did you do to your dolls? Mr. Hairy Hand, he's been with me the entire time. Now, come on, you know, the two of you have to learn to get along. This is just starting to get really ridiculous. I mean, I tell you what, I don't understand what's going on here. It's nothing, it's just Mr. Hairy Hand. Look, just go, Zombette, go play. Just go. I don't want to hear it anymore, okay? Just go. I said go now, please. Get out of here. Keep going. Look, it's just Mr. Hairy Hand. Get out of here. Go. Jeez. Let's get back to the movie.
Vultures. Just as old Pierre said, a cloud of vultures always hovers over the house of the living dead.
Madeline. Is she there?
No.
Oh, I must go and see.
No. Kneel, my boy. Please, lie down and rest. Please. You'll feel stronger in the morning. You rest. Let me go up and see what I can do.
Madeline!
Can you still hear me? It is unfortunate you are no longer able to speak. I should be interested to hear you describe your symptoms. You see, you are the first man to know what is happening. None of the others did. You refused to shake hands once. I remember. Well, well. We understand each other better now.
I found you. You're alive. Alive. What's the matter? It's I, Neil. Oh, my darling. What have they done to you? Who are you? And what are they? For you, my friend, they are the angels of death.
What in the world are these zombies thinking? Since when do zombies play lemming? Listen, if you see a zombie walk towards something and then fall off, don't follow the zombie. This is why fleshies kill us so easily. We just don't think. No, don't show that again. Give me that. I don't want to see it again. It's enough. Anyway, murder dies. Neil gets Madeline, blah, blah, blah. I hope you zombies out there learned a few creepy stares from White Zombie. Until next time.